Students, before we start discussing the topic, we should know the theory behind the origin of continents and oceans. You know how these continents and oceans are formed. In order to know that, we should know the theory, continental drift theory, which is proposed by Sir Alfred Wegener. Okay, he is a German scholar. So he has proposed the continental drift theory, and he explains that how the continents and oceans are formed. So let us discuss the continental drift theory in the beginning. According to Alfred Wegener, you can see his picture here. Okay, he says that millions of years ago there existed only one supercontinent. All the 7 continents were the part of one single continent named Pangaea. And this Pangaea was surrounded by a single ocean called Panthalassa. You can see Panthalassa here. You see this is a bluish color here shown. This is called Panthalassa. And later on there took place a breakup within this Pangaea, and it happened around 2 million years ago. And they formed 2 supercontinents, that is in the northern hemisphere they formed Laurasia, in the southern hemisphere they formed Gondwana land. You see our present Indian Peninsula region, Australia, Antarctica, Africa, all these are the part of Gondwana land. Now present Europe and part of Asia, North America, these are the part of Eurasia. So Gondwana land and Eurasia formed. Okay. So again further breakup took place within these 2 continents to form all the 7 continents. You can see here. Okay. So 2 million years ago only single continent Pangaea, then 2 continents here Laurasia, and then they formed all the 7 continents. Okay. So this theory is called that continental drift theory proposed by Alfred Wegener. Accordingly, what is that? Continents are drifting. Even now these all the 7 continents are keep moving. But you cannot feel that movement. Okay. Only a few million millimeter, only certain millimeter movement is taking place, so that you cannot experience that movement. But these continents are moving. Why? What is the reason behind this movement is that there are endogenetic forces, means internal forces are there, and inside the earth there are some forces working, causing the movements of the earth. That forces are called tectonic forces. So these tectonic forces are causing the movements of tectonic plates. Tectonic plates means all the 7 continents we can call as tectonic plates. Okay, you can see here all the 7 continents, and see my cursor here. All the 7 continents are formed out of 2 major continents, Laurasia and Gondwana land. Then these 7 continents again they are moving, and after some millions years ago their shape may be something else. Like why? Because of the internal forces which are working under the earth. Okay, these internal forces are named as tectonic forces, and tectonic forces are causing the movements of tectonic plates, or you can say these land masses or 7 continents. 7 continents are called 7 tectonic plates. So children, you have learned about the continental drift theory. At present there are 7 continents. You all know which are those continents. You know that Asia is the biggest continent, then Africa is the 2nd largest one, then North America is the 3rd largest continent. You see, we have to focus on the study of North America and South America. In class 6 you will be studying in detail about North America and South America. Then again in class 7 you will be studying about Africa and Australia. Then class 8 you will study about Asia, Europe, and sometimes Antarctica. So like that, up to from class 6 to class 8 you will be studying about all the continents. That means you will have a thorough study about the all the lithosphere. So continents consist of lithosphere. All the landmass comes under the lithosphere. Then what about hydrosphere? Hydrosphere means all the water bodies, like including all the oceans. So accordingly, you see children, there was only one single landmass, Pangaea. Out of that Pangaea, what is that? Eurasia and Laurasia. Then out of Eurasia and Laurasia, all the 7 continents. So North America and South America, you can see, drifted towards the western side. So in the middle of North America and South America, they form Atlantic Ocean. Then you can see Africa and Asia and Europe, you see at the bottom, at the base, they form Indian Ocean, and Australia is nearby. Then Southern Ocean, then Arctic Ocean on the top, you can see. So these are all the important oceans which are formed according to the result of, because of the result of continental drift. Is that clear? So these are about all the important continents. So now we will focus on the study of North America. See this children, lesson begins with this page. Okay, North America political division. So the first question is written here. What first and second question already we discussed in the first video. And now see the third question, name the third largest continent. We discussed that is North America. So which is the largest island in the world, that is Greenland. That means you see, if you look at the map of North America, you can see that, we will see that. You see here, you can see you see my cursor is there, you see Greenland. Okay, this is an island. What is island? The landmass which is surrounded by water. All 4 sides are surrounded by water is called island. So this is the largest island in the world, that is Greenland. Okay, so now okay, we see that fifth question is that what, name the 7 largest countries. So what is the size of the country? According to the size of the country, area of the country, the names of the countries are given. You can go through. Okay, you see USA and Canada, these 2 countries, largest countries, are coming in North America. Understood? So USA and Canada are coming in North America. So these are the 2 largest country in which we have to. So when we go through the study of North America, we have to also come across USA and Canada, since these 2 largest countries are coming in North America. So the next question is that what is the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of North America? So in order to know the latitudinal and longitudinal extent, we have to learn certain fact. You see, already I have explained you about latitudes and longitudes in the first semester portion. Very clearly you have studied about what are latitudes and longitude. You see here these lines, you see these vertical lines are called what? Longitude, and these horizontal lines are called latitudes. Understood? So these latitudes and longitudes mainly help us to locate the places. So if you know the value point of certain latitudes and longitudes which are passing through North America, you will be able to locate North America. Children, you know North America comes in this part, hemisphere. So that means this is northern hemisphere, isn't it? Because equator passes through the middle of the earth, 0 degree it passes through. So this part comes northern hemisphere, and here it is southern hemisphere. So it is in, and at the same time here it is east. Okay, this side it is east, and here it is west. Understood? So you should not be confused when I write about north and south. Okay, let me write this in the right place. So north will come here, this is north, and exactly bottoms here I am not able to write. Yes, this is south. So that here northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. So this is east and this is western hemisphere. So the location of North America is in the northwest. So North America is lying in the northwestern hemisphere. So now let's see the latitudinal extension of North America. Let's see here. Before that, you see we are living in India, you know that. So let's see the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of India. You see that it says that what latitudinal extent is 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north. So what is that? 8 degree 4 minutes north means, you see, latitude. Latitude means horizontal line. So which is the extreme line here. You see it begins with from south. Understood? This line is called, this is called what? 8 degree 4 minutes. This is called minutes north. Then which is the another extreme latitude? It is in the northern extreme latitude. Is called, which one is that? Here mentioned 37 degree 6 minutes north. So you understood the latitudinal extent. It is so that means India is lying between what is that? 8 degree 4 minutes north latitudes to 37 degree 6 minutes latitude. Now let's see longitude. Longitude means India is lying in the eastern hemisphere. So that there we use the capital letter E. So it is 68 degree 7 minutes east to, this is what is that? 97 degree 25 minute east. So it is given here 68, and so we have marked the longitudes here. So this is can be, so the area between 68 degree to 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes east is considered as the longitudinal extent. So it is very clear what is latitudinal and longitudinal extent. So accordingly we will see the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of North America. You see here, suppose North America is here. So what is the latitudinal extent here? You can see here latitudinal extent 7 degree. So what is the latitude here? Horizontal line is called latitude. Okay, so latitudinal extent, this is the latitude. Okay, you see the value point of this latitude 7 degree 12 minutes north, and this latitude is that 84 degree 7 minutes north. So this is the latitudinal extent of North America. And then now let's see next is the longitudinal extent. Longitudinal extent of North America comes between 20 degree west to 180 degree west. So understood what are the latitudinal and so that means North America comes in the middle here, in between these latitudes and longitude. So this is considered as the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of North America. Is that clear? So now let's see from the map. You can see here, otherwise we'll go to the next map. Here you see, yes, here it is given. So those latitudes and longitudes are not clear in this map, but from here you can understand. Here you see, this is the, here it is shown the extreme of, this can be the extreme and this is another extreme. This is latitude, and here it is longitude, and this is the, understood. So this is what exactly, understood. So next is, in order to know that, let us discuss which are the important latitudes. You see the important latitudes here, and 0 degree latitude. This is the equator that passes through the middle of the earth. Then another important latitude is 23.5 degree north. It is named as Tropic of Cancer, and here 23.5 degree south. It is named as Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, and here it is important latitude 66.5 degree north. This is Arctic Circle, and here it is 66.5 degree south. This is called Antarctic Circle. Okay, so let's see which are the important latitudes which passes through the earth. This is equator 0 degree. Then in the north, Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north. Then in the south, Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degrees south. Then in the north you see Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north. Then Antarctic Circle 66.5 degrees south. Now, which are the important latitude passes through the North America? That is the question. You see children, these two important latitudes are passing through North America. Which are those latitude? You see Tropic of North America, and Arctic Circle also is passing through North America. Let's see how it is. You see here the map of North America. You see this is North. You see the map of North America is here. So this is Tropic of Cancer. You see, can see Tropic of Cancer in the northern, because North America is northern hemisphere. So Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north, and Arctic Circle, this is 66.5 degree north. These are the two important latitude passing through North America. Then which is the important longitude which divides the North America into two equal half? 100 degree west. It is there in the lesson. Okay, you see this is the important longitudes are vertical lines, isn't it? This longitude 100 degree, why it is 100 degree west? Because North America is in the western hemisphere. So 100 degree west longitude is dividing the North America into two equal halves. So we have discussed about all the important latitudes and longitudes which are passing through North America. Now let us focus on the page which we need to discuss. Here you see, so North America. So the meridian of 100 degree. The question is that what? So we understood the answer. What is the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of North America? Already we have discussed that. That is there in the what is that? 70 degree 20 minutes north to 84 degree 7 minutes north, and longitudinal extent is that 20 degree west to 180 degree west longitude. Then name the latitude which divides the North America into two equal half. Which latitude is that? What is that? 100 degree west latitude is dividing the North America into two equal half. So one more question can be asked from here. I have not written there. You see this. Which are the two important latitude passing through North America? What is that answer here? So you can see here my cursor is moving. The Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle are the two important latitude passing through the North America. So this much is clear to you all, isn't it? So in the next class we will discuss the further topic.